Let's just warm up our arms for a minute. We'll start by rolling the shoulders. Inhale, lift them up forward and roll back. Exhale. Inhale, lift up and forward. Exhale, round to the back. Inhale, up, forward. Exhale, down and back. One more time. Inhale, up, forward. And exhale, down and back. Reverse, please. Inhale, up in the back. Exhale, down in front. Inhale, up in the back. Exhale, down in the front. Inhale, up in the back and exhale, down in the front. Inhale, up in the back and exhale, down in the front. Bring your hands out to the front of you, and the elbows can be bent a little bit. Just draw some circles with the wrists. And flex the hands, go the other direction. And flex your hands. Take your hands up as high as they'll go and draw circles. And switch directions. Take your hands out to the side and draw circles. And flex and change directions. And then take your hands down low and draw circles. And then change directions. Let's take just your left arm out to the side here like this. And keep the upper arm bone where it is, but you're just going to use your elbow to draw a circle. So the forearm is moving. And let this turn. This arm bone can turn. It's just not going around like this. It's kind of staying in place and turning the lower arm. And switch, go the other direction like that. There you go. One more time around, and we'll let this arm dangle by our side, maybe bounce a little bit, get it extra dangly. Let's do the same thing with this right arm now. Bring the upper arm bone out to the side, and it's a little bit in front of me. It's not directly out to the side. I'm just going to keep this basically where it is, but I still let it move a little bit. It kind of rotates in the socket, and I'm just thinking of bending at the elbow and making a circle with my forearm. And we'll go the other direction. And as you do this, you can still breathe. You can be relaxed in the jaw. You can be stable in the torso. And last time around, and let the hand come down. Back first again to this left side, and we're going to repair the right arm over here. So we're going to take this left arm, and it's going to come down and up. Other side, down and up. And down and up, and down and up, and down and up, and down and up. We're just practicing keeping both hands moving at the same time. And so if you have a shoulder issue where it's difficult for you to lift your hands, your arms above your shoulders, then this would be how you would wave your hands like clouds. And if you have no shoulder issues, I'm going to invite you to slow down a little bit and see if you can still keep both hands cycling. Instead of thinking reaching out to the sides with your hands, think of reaching out to the corners, out to the front corners. Now we're going to try to follow with our gaze. So whenever the hand comes up in front of the face is where your gaze turns back front and then follows in the direction of the hand. But then let the hand fall out of view. So you're looking over out into the distance. Look back to the front and look over out into the distance. Look back to the front. Over out into the distance, look back to the front. Now look at one thing over over to the distance. Now look directly back to the front, over to the distance, and then directly back front. Have one thing that the eyes fall on each time. If you just let the eyes keep skirting across the horizon, it may be that you start to feel a bit dizzy. So find one thing on each spot to put your eyes upon. We'll do one more cycle to each side. Bring your gaze back to the front. Inhale, lift the hands up, and exhale, release them down. And wiggle and shake. In the movement, wave hands like clouds. We bring the thumb up the midline of the body, and then let the cloud float away. The other hand will do the same thing to the other side. Come up the midline of the body, and then wave, let the cloud go away. So the image is that you are the clear sky, and your hands are like the thoughts of your mind that arise and then drift away. Let's add our gaze. So as the thought comes up, as the cloud comes up, we watch as it moves away. As the cloud arises, we watch as it drifts away. As the cloud arises, we watch as it drifts away. And as the cloud arises, we watch as it drifts away. One more time each side, and see if you can keep steadily moving. So one hand is always moving. This will be the last time through. Try to bring your gaze back forward as the hand comes in front of the face. Pause this bottom hand at the bottom. And we'll return back to Dan Tien. Then release the arms. And give them a little shake. Wave hands like clouds. Inhale, lift energy up. Exhale, ground it down into the earth. Your left hand starts, thumb comes up the midline. Look out as you step. Thumb comes up the midline. Look out, feet together. Thumb comes up the midline. Look out as you step. Thumb comes up the midline. Look out, feet are together. Hold here, lift energy up out of the earth, and exhale, root your energy down into the earth. Going the other way. Thumb up the middle, stepping out to the right. Left thumb comes up, looking in the middle, and feet come together. Inhale, thumb up the middle, and look out. And inhale. Inhale, lift energy up. Exhale, ground it down into the earth. Your left hand starts, thumb comes up the midline. Look out as you step. Thumb comes up the midline. Look out, feet together. Thumb comes up the midline. Look out as you step. Thumb comes up the midline. Look out, feet are together. Hold here, lift energy up out of the earth, and exhale, root your energy down into the earth. Going the other way. Thumb up the middle, stepping out to the right. Left thumb comes up, looking in the middle, and feet come together. Inhale, thumb up the middle, and look out. And inhale. Here you go. Inhale, energy up. And exhale, energy down into the earth. And relax. Thank you.